A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have squad battles action for you. It's the Foxes, and they take on Sporting Club Pride.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing, they can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
We're off and running in the first half. This is today's Foxes lineup. Bobby Moore starts alongside Alessandro Nesta as centre-backs, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's the same system, and the key to breaking this down is just the quality. On the ball, can they break the lines and take the players out of the game? I'm sure that's what they'll be focusing on.
He's going to try his luck, and the keeper's done really well to keep that out. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Oh, worth a shot. Fearless block, and there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Good vision from Miyama. Takes the shot. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. And we're back underway at 2-0. Not through by Drogba. Still a chance. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Decisive ball from Miyama. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nick the ball, they...
He's in here. He's hit that well. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal.
Well, we're not going to get tired of seeing this, are we? Think he surprised most of us taking the shot on from there. Not least the keeper. It's a super...
What a chance here. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Oh, just a little bit too high.
Oh, what a ball in. It's just asking for someone to get on the end of it. He shows sharp movement, but gets completely underneath it and it flies over.
And the chance slips away. He'll take this on. Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a tame effort. Has to show more composure. Lovely, incisive ball. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Tells it, we've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Well, that's not going to cut it. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's so nearly crept in. Great awareness to push that one clear. Dalglish. Well, on the scent of a hat-trick, but not this time.
Well, he's been fantastic so far. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Struck cleanly, but nothing to worry the keeper. Being pressed here. He goes, and on, and on. And played in now. Goes for goal. And what a reaction that is.
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Closed the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
And just a little too high.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Just needs the composure now. What a chance, but the finish just wasn't there. And the referee's whistle brings the first. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. On he goes. Terrific. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Bit of a squeeze on here. Closed it down well. Lovely pass. The ticket to be in. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
He's in here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Taken without any trouble. Could be in trouble. A lovely, incisive ball. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. This has to be. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Had the space, took the shot, but the keeper never troubled. Having a look. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Played in, or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself. Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Yeah, they look increasingly dangerous with every passing minute. Well, he really wound that up, and he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Oh, that's really well cut out. This could be dangerous. And she's having a go. And that is a terrific save. Delivered into the box. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Great tackle from Miyama. Billy Gilmore. It's hit the bar. And hang on, the flag is up. The effort would have been in vain. Just needs the composure now. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past her marker. And once she's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Goes for goal. That hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. The pressure pays off. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Just 10 minutes to go now. Pride losing the ball, so frustrating. Nicely played through. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Going for it. Oh, great block.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And the defence ready for what was coming. The pressure relentless. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And it goes over the bar, which it looked like doing from the moment it was struck. And it's on here. And again they press high. And a solid stop. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nick the...
He's in here. And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Foxes, and they take on the Bulldogs.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And a free kick given. And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper. Bobby Moore plays alongside Alessandro Nesta in central defence. And in attack, Kenny Dalglish plays with Didier Drogba. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively.
Well, I thought they were in big trouble there.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it's the same system, and the key to breaking this down is just the quality on the ball. Can they break the lines and take the players out of the game? I'm sure that's what they'll be focusing on.
Teammates available. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And a clever piece of defending. Might be a chance here. And terrific goalkeeping. But did he need to get his head up and pass rather than shoot? And over it comes. Could be more trouble. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, a player who knows how to lead the line with authority, Didier Drogba. What might we see from him in this one?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Might work out. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Straight at the goalkeeper then. An effective challenge. Oh, good vision from Miyama. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Fox is doing well to win possession. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he's made headway. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Possession lost by the Bulldogs. That sounded disparate. Oh, big chance! And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Preciado. And pressing from the front. De La Cruz. Good work from the Foxes to get the ball back. Good piece of defending.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Trying to open up the defence. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Who can they pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. And problem solved for now. And a timely intervention. Fancies a pop from here. And with that, the first half draws. So back in business, and the Foxes dominating the proceedings. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And given free rein to run. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
And that's a routine save. Myanmar! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here we can see it again, and sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. She was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Possession one. A real opening now. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Can he put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Good work by the Bulldogs to make sure possession changed hands. Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And he's made headway. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Incisive ball. Well, a very easy offside decision to make. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Strong but fair tackle. On its way! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Corner kick played in. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, a struggle for the Bulldogs to keep the ball. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Super pressing. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. Good idea. Could be in. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Referee had a good view of that one. Well, you can't get them right every time, and that was far from right.
Yeah, he's way off target, and that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. His teammates certainly won't be happy with that.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. And he has options available. Opportunity it is. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fan... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Foxes, and they take on the Bulldogs.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Good tackle. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Splendid pass by Lampard. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Good pressure. Decides to shoot. And taking it without any trouble at all. Lampard! And a good save there. And over it comes. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, he's gone and hit the woodwork.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but just not accurate enough.
And the Bulldogs up. Is she going to score? Super stop. Well, really closing him down. Impeccable vision from Lampard. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. And the Bulldogs come away with it. Oh, good idea. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Clean challenge. Trying to open them up. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And the Bulldogs get the ball moving again. How will they react to this setback? We shall see. Oh, what an opportunity! A magnificent stop!
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And snuffing out the danger. Takes it on! Oh, wonderful goalkeeping! He knew he had to get the touch on it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that is superb from the keeper. Tremendous reflex action. Well, a corner right on Lampard. That is how to keep it out of the net. A very timely interception. Intelligent ball. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Possession one. Good-looking pass. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. Well, the defenders know they need to get tough. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there. This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances.
And he's broken free. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and
he's made headway. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And the Bulldogs have regained possession. Is she going to score? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And over it comes. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Has a go. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Oh, he could give it away. What a block! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. In with a chance. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, now they have possession. Trying his luck. What a commitment to defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Decent pass. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Takes it on. Oh, a good diving save. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at his best. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Can he put it away? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And he's through here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
A real opening now. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Trying to connect. And a shot from miles out. Oh, my goodness. What an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there. And neither can the goalkeeper. So the whistle then. We're up the half. And away they go again into the second half. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Well, a good tackle. And he's made headway. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And they have possession again. Good-looking effort! Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Ball back with the boxes now. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Lampard, ball one. Super pass. Oh, a one-on-one situation you simply have to take advantage of. And sloppy in possession from the Bulldogs. Oh, good strike! The crossbar got in the way. Well, time for calm on the ball. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And he's hit it with authority! Oh, good save. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And wanting a bit with that delivery. Good high press. Good pose of threat on the counter. And there it breaks down. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Yanez. And back with Sosa. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity here. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Disappointing for the Bulldogs to... Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping!
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Clearance needed to be better. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, that's how to play a through ball. Frank Lampard. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Effective press. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And a strong tackle. He's in with a chance. Oh, magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
It might still be problematic. Textbook defending inside the box. Save. Now in a more than decent position. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Who can he pick out? Determined defending. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And that is a below-par pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And the substitution will occur now. Over it comes. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Oh, might be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Pressure is on. Well, terrific skill. Good conditions for the counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Takes it on! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Sosa. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And getting the better of a marker. And that is offside. And toughing it out. And he's in. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Opportunity in the air.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
Giving the ball away. Decent pass. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Foxes versus the Black Cats.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. This is today's Foxes lineup.
Yeah, I think it's going to be...
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. Oh, what a save.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal. They keep on coming. Corner again. It's all a bit too cramped. Oh, it must be here. But he can't go any further here. Offside. It's a good ball in behind, but it was being tracked all the way. He's in here. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Fernando Hierro. And the attack collapses. And trying his luck. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Pressing from the front now. Lampard looks to get it through. But the race is won by the keeper, switched on and ready. Pressing worked. Now to push further forward. Secure hands, calmly taken. Pass as precise as they come. And that's wasteful from the Foxes. Just needs the composure now. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
The Foxes come away with it. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Ball back with the Foxes now. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the ball comes in. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there.
Now, this has to be. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Looking to cut in now. Oh, that's a great block. Having a look. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Chance to go ahead. And met by solid goalkeeping. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Delivered into the box. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defender here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Having a look. It's hit the bar. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
And they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
And a firm grip kept on the ball. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Sloppy in possession from the Black Cats. He's in here. And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
The Foxes recover possession well. Oh, what a really good save that was. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
No time to think about what might have been there, though. Could be a chance! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Oh, that's really well cut out. Having a look. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
Closed it down well. Ball one, well read. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there.
Just needs the composure now. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot.
The Foxes have it back. And they've found a way through. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. What a chance here. Or maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Lampard playing it through, and it's been given as offside. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. He'll have a go. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Goes for goal. Holds it steady, no worries there. Black Cats need to keep the ball much better. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. Now here comes a change. And the ball comes in. Oh, what a chance. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Could be a chance to break here. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Well, that's not going to cut it. Well, he had a clear view of that and made the save easily. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Had to go. Still a problem. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage.
Well, it's a brilliant...
Having a try, and it's collected with ease. The Black Cats regain possession. Has to turn them around. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike it is. It's such a long way out. There's so much to admire about the technique.
Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper could see it all the way. Pass played through perfectly. And what a save that is. And the corner is fired in. The Black Cats come away with it. Very quickly closed down. Could be something on. Oh, could that be special? And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and I thought he was going to pass it, but what do I know? Because this is a great strike. Such a long way out. What a goal that is.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Having a try. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Over the line, throw in. Brilliant pressing. And it's opened up! Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Here it comes. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. A lovely, incisive ball. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. It's put into the middle. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Just needs the composure now. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
"15 minutes remain. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And they've got it back now. Found superbly and in. And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Another turnover high up. And he always had that covered. Well, he tried his luck all right. It's gone too high. No sign of stopping yet. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Closed it down well. Decent chance. Good save from the keeper. It's been delivered. Got behind it and kept it out. And cleared behind for another corner. Well, he couldn't get free and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. What a chance here. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Out it goes. Corner coming. And you really have to beat the first defender. Oh, it must be here. And he's done really well to keep that out. And the ball comes in. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good set piece. He puts it into a good area, but the keeper shouldn't get beat at his near post there. He just doesn't get his angles right.
He's in here. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Cleared, but not far enough. And the attack is over. Takes the shot. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, that was an...
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Foxes, and they take on the Hornets. And that didn't really take much saving by the keeper. Now, this has to be. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We'll just have to see how they respond now.
Just needs the composure now. One-on-one, you've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And now the keeper is able to hold on to the ball.
Well, you can sense the relief, can't you? It was a fantastic initial save, though.
Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. The Hornets struggling to keep the ball. There's space to attack here for the Foxes. And that's handled without any trouble at all. A huge press now. Careless in possession from the Foxes. But they can't go any further here. Offside. Taking this on. What a chance here. It's two already. They've hit the ground sprinting here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Juan Fernando Quintero. This is looking good. What next? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Good vision. And more importantly, away from danger. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And Hornets' work pays off. They've got the ball back. Trying to force a mistake. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Bit sloppy in possession. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. He's in here. Oh, he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, they've got the ball again. Decent chance. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Played into the box. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
We'll have a go here. It's hit the bar.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance,
Oh,
though.
good opportunity. Well, given the position she found herself in, she really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Great instinct there to cut it out. He's hit that well, and it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And the ball comes in, and that's the sort of corner that all supporters hate. You have to beat the first man. Incisive ball from Lampard, and what a reaction that is.
Yeah, such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Promising attack, but only to a point. Just needs the composure now. Taking this on. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
There's a switch in possession. The ball won back by the Hornets. Not quite the pass he was looking for. What a chance here. Saved and off the post. Into the box it goes. Lampard. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. And they need to clear it here. Just a little untidy. Now, here's an invitation. It's offside, and that will be that. Now, this has to be. Oh, good strike. Oh, outstanding stop.
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well. Just what was needed.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. They've found a way through. And it's in! Oh no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
A lovely, incisive ball. Well, he really wound that up, and he was very close to scoring.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45. The ball is rolling, and the second half is underway. Goes for goal! A fairly simple save. The shot never threatened. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And he's having a go. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
It's not his best ball in, by some distance. Very quickly closed down. It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
In the right position to cut out the pass. He's in here. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. And it's saved, and Pressing worked. Now to push further forward. Oh, takes it on. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. Played into the box. And just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
Speculative try. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Well read to gain possession. Trying to force a mistake. Pressing from the front once again.
Yeah, they really want this, don't they?
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. He's flying forward here. Takes it on. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. The Hornets recovering possession well. Nicely played. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Now, this has to be. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Oh, terrific. See you later. Fearless block. It's put into the middle. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It was a really good chance to score. Ball lost and gratefully received. Just needs the composure now. Had to score, but hasn't.
Oh, he had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Into the last 20 minutes. Not so much given away as cleverly won. What a chance here. And that is superb goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
They shall not pass.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Good work by the Hornets to win back possession. They'll have a go here. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. It's played in now. It's not his best ball in, by some distance. Fantastic save. That's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed. Offside. But the keeper didn't know that. This has to be. Hits the upright. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Here's the replay, and it's brilliant reactions. He's constantly on the move, and as the shot comes in, he anticipates it well. And then he's really calm with his finish. It's a good goal.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. And that's going to be a free kick. Lovely setup. Oh, an ambitious try. And he always had that covered. Pressing worked. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
At the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Lampard! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Now here comes the press. Now, this has to be. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
They're making a change here. Here it comes. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And that's another wonderful piece of pressing. Lampard. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Quintero. Given away by the Hornets. And goalkeepers don't mind those. Watched it all the way through. We'll have a go. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Corner kick played in. But that's not good enough. Simple as that. Oh, could regret that. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Oh, and the Hornets have lost it now. What a chance here. And that...
Such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Foxes versus the Football Pies.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes.
Well, it's a very defensive system, which doesn't allow them to press the ball high up the field.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
So the corner played into the box. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Decent looking ball. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Decent chance. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Corner kick played in. Sloppy in possession from the Foxes. A good and fair challenge. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
And the decision is one of offside here. A very effective challenge put in. Chances on. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Who's going to get on the end of it? Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Kimmich. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Wasteful from the Foxes. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And goes for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Konrad Laimer. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And a strong tackle. Oh, what an opportunity. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attack.
Rifled against the post, but back in play. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Mallory Swanson. Oh, could be. And the keeper did well to get there first. Michael Olise. Well, he's given us away. And he might be through here. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And he's in. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he read it well defensively. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And dealt with it nicely. There's the shot. Oh, fine stop. So the corner played into the box. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. The corner right on the back of the last one.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And the header just wide of the mark. A very good tackle from a long way out. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Very quick thinking there. Opportunity it is. And having a go! And somehow he's kept it out!
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Well, a wild attempt, and she's bound to be disappointed.
Well, I think the cutback was the better option. The angle was always against that. That's not a great effort.
Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oh, what an opportunity. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
An example of how to press. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? And he's hit it with authority. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Good piece of... And he's made headway. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Able to close down the shot.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, got everything behind it! Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And still dangerous. And it's all rather fizzled out. And a tidy challenge. Decent looking ball. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner awarded. And he gave it quite the whack, but not on target.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They've made opportunities, but the finishing hasn't been good enough. At some point, they have to finish one of these chances off.
A good and fair challenge. Can they do it? Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Has eyes for goal. Great reflex action from Neuer.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here, creating plenty of chances.
And what a fantastic scene. That header looked net-bound. So the corner played into the box. And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Read it well. This could be troublesome. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Over it comes. Half-hearted clearance. Well, he almost headed it in. Very effective pass. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, good work by the keeper. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Keeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And met it well enough, but not the required direction. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Just the challenge that was required. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Eyes for goal! Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Good bit of defending. A very timely interception. Splendid pass by Lampard. Firing the crossbar. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Joshua Kimmich. Really good challenge. Oh, he's gone for goal! And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And over comes the corner. And the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Must be! Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Showing a real will to win the ball. Chances on. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Intercepted effortlessly. Impeccable vision from Lampard. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So they restart the game, and time is running out. In with a chance. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it, but they have to do more going forward.
Well, the position was promising enough, wasn't it?
It certainly was, but a cutback may have been the better option.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Nicely timed tackle. Opportunity it is. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.